everybody, my name is Conan Fire and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Today we got the Age of War coming in hot. It's all been revealed today what is going to be in chapter 2, so it's so exciting. One of the new things they've added is protection banners. This will be for the Purge because the Purge is going to play out a lot differently. So when you place these down now, you'll be able to summon warriors out of them to help you with the Purge, which is super cool. The coffer is different now because when you go into your coffer menu, you can see the amount your value has, the threat level of your Purge, and that it is available. So you can start a Purge, which we'll do in just a second, and see how that plays out. Alrighty, so let's get into the Purge part of things. I've been testing it out a little bit just to get a handle of it. And it can be quite particular on where it wants to place, especially if you live in an area of water, like the area I'm in around Noob River. You might want to, you know, have a bit more flatter land. It doesn't like the islands I'm on, so that was one problem I found out. But apparently putting a giant bridge in fixed that issue, so that was great. But let's get into the Purge itself and see what the new Purges are like. So depending on the mount you have in your coffer depends on, well, what you get. At the moment, this gives me a tier 5 Purge, which is a medium threat, I suppose. 10 is the highest, so that's what we get. So that's a lot of gold coins. Well, it's 20k gold coins for a level 5, so I dread to think what that is for a higher level. Today I'm going to be showing you a tier 6 Purge because I want to show you something in the middle. I haven't done a tier 6 yet, so that's why I'm not doing tier 5, because I've done the tier 5. I want to do a different one. So to start the Purge, proclaim the wealth, and that starts the Purge. Now it will start scouting the area on where to stick the actual Purge. For me, because I built this bridge in, it doesn't seem to like doing it on the island over there for some reason. It will probably appear in the distance over there or over on the other side. So I'm going to wait and see where it goes. Oh, I can see it. It's going over there. There's a lot of dust. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to settle in before it finds a place it wants to go. Like, it won't go on other people's buildings. So you might want to bear that in mind when you're making the decision to do this. And let's see them run over. Here they come, the tier 6 Purges. Oh dear. So with these, you can also get Zergling raids as well. Lots of like naked people come for you. And I also found living near water is actually kind of handy if you can get a Purge near you, because they get stuck in it sometimes. Just the AI being AIE, I guess. So here they come. I might see if I can drop a nice big burning cauldron of tar on their head. That's always fun. For me. Look at it. Brr. I'm surprised it doesn't burn through my own foundation. Alright, someone's gonna walk through it. Yeah. I don't know if it really does that much damage, honestly, but it's kind of fun since it only takes like one-ish tar to throw it down. Wow, look at all those archers. My archer's got his job cut out for him. I'm gonna chuck now another one down here. And they kind of have like a circle cone of like damage. Oh wow, looks so cool. That would definitely like be a problem. So we'll see if there's anybody else coming along. Destroyers are the worst thing, honestly, with these, because they really wreck your doors. So do we have any destroyers? I don't think we do yet. Another thing about the Purges is these guys don't have any inventory in them. You can farm them for higher than usual human resources, but they don't actually have any loot in them like the previous Purge would, so that's just something to bear in mind. Here we go, here's another wave. There's actually quite a lot of NPCs you have to go through in quite a few waves. Oh, they're bringing the tridents out. No, not the tridents. These guys are attacking the doors though. She just hit it one. They're doing damage as well when they're hitting it just generally, so you do need to be careful of that as well as the destroyers, if we ever get a destroyer. They usually... Oh, I see them! There's a bunch more coming. They have the little masks. Actually, here we go. You get to see them in action, finally. It took them a while for this wave. I think they're just random spawning, though, along the other people, so it depends, you know. Here he comes, though. Destroyers are much bigger than the other ones, so they go Demolisher, Destroyer, Demolisher. Hello, are you gonna do your thing? Standing at the gate at the moment. Oh, no, he might get destroyed before he gets to my gate. I want to see him get out a battering ram. That's what they do. They don't hit you at all. Destroyers literally, their only love in life is to destroy your door. That's all they want. But these guys seem to be funking out a little bit at my fortress. Oh, there we go, look. Bang, bashy. And that really hurt my door, that destroyer. There you go. I should be calling them Demolishers, really, because that's what their real name is. I'm just intrigued. I want to see them hit my door more. Come on. You got this. 44 to 30. Oh, 14k health that destroyer just destroyed. And then 30 to 17. You absolutely see why you want to remove these guys. They are really bad news. Oh dear. He keeps hitting it as well. I think one more hit and they might be through that door. Oh dear. So definitely be careful. And the Lemurians do damage anyway to the door, the general ones. So yeah, one more hit from one of those Demolishers and I am in trouble. Jeez, we've got Robin Hood's family here. If you don't get destroyed, Mr. Demolisher, you can, there you go, he made it through the door. So now these people are going to go and try and rob me of my treasure. I might see if they can actually do it. So far, at tier 6, we're doing good. So yeah, this is what the Demolisher will do. He's looked at my coffer and then he'll go and find anything in the nearby premises to destroy. Because he's an asshole, honestly. I also found, like, they really like archers. They get really angry at archers. So maybe having quite a few archers on your balcony might help attract them away from the coffer. But you'll have to see. There we go. Stygian Commander challenges you. Off you go, Destroyer. So yeah, if you do have a few stuck, just like the traditional purge, you'll have to kill off a few more or let some more spawn, because it seems to spawn some all the time. Either way, we're going to go and grab a thrall, because I highly recommend doing this if you do go and fight the challenger man, because he sucks. Come on, Leon, you got this. Right, excuse me, don't mind me, just living life out here. You enjoy your dip. And here we go. Oh, they just spawned another wave, so maybe we can get this wave out the way before we get to the commander. Oh no, here comes the commander. Here he comes, the Hand of War. They always get called the Hand of War, and they have 2 skulls on them, so just so you know. Oh, we're getting hit by the archers on the base as well. Watch out for them, guys. Let's kill him. There we go. Victory! And then you'll have to kill off the remaining ones. And in the camp, they have these soldiers sometimes with a 1 skull. Ow. Get out of here, you. They don't seem to drop anything, though. Only the commander will drop something from this purge, it would seem. At the moment, anyway. So we're going to go have a look at the commander. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. There we go. We get 4 keys. The Hand of War. Yoink, those are my keys now. I'm going to use these keys to open the boxes. I love how they surrender when you're done. So in these, you can sometimes find the Trader Man. I got 3 this time. And the Trader Man will, like, let you trade your gold for special things to help you restock. I haven't had one yet, and I've done the purge quite a few times, so I'm guessing he pops up more in the higher levels. So far, the thralls from cages have been really not worth getting out of the cages, honestly. Maybe in the much higher tiers, but so far they've all been pretty much garbage. I don't recommend it. And currently this seems to be bugged, but I think you're supposed to be able to get loot out of here. On this table, sometimes you can get the big treasures, so you can bring the big treasures home. And currently, the only box I can really loot is this one. So this is tier 6 loot. You get spoiled gruel and a few bits and bobs. So you get all these as well. And the new outfit, which is a light set that does strength and agility damage. So I'm going to bring all this back, I think, and see if we can demolish any of it and see what it gives for me. So I got myself an improved dismantling bench. It does give you a lot of furniture for some reason on this one. I'm going to dismantle all of it and see if it actually gives something that is worth it back. Let's just demolish every single bit of it. That wasn't something we had before, I believe. Now it's finished dismantling. You can see what I'm left with. It's alright. It's some tidbits that are going to go quite nicely on top of my stuff. But I don't know if this is enough to repair my stuff. This is definitely not enough to repair my stuff. So I don't know if the loot needs a little further rebalancing, or I know the main chest in the middle is supposed to open because it did on stream. So I think maybe that's just a little bugged right now, and of course that's fair enough. It's a test version. These things are going to happen, and it's our now opportunity to be the voice and help these bugs and niche things get fixed, you know, and report it. That will help them fix it, hopefully. So, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they get it fixed and we'll get some more lucrative loot out of it so far. Because so far the purge has not been too much worth it, but I think you're mainly looking for the guy to trade with. We could, though, try doing a level 9 purge. I know this stuff is all level 9 in here. Yeah, this is 9. I don't know if this one will work, though, but we can give it a go. Here comes one person so far. That doesn't seem right. Where's the rest of them? Alright, that's fair enough, though. I can get in on this. Ah, we got a Zergling run. So when they come out as prisoners, it usually means we're going to get just like a bunch of prisoners decking it at the door. So, yeah. We'll see what we get. I think it is, actually. Yep, we got a prisoner wave. This seems to happen, like... It can happen in any purge you do, that you get, like, a bunch of weak people running at the door and giving you a bit of trouble. And usually you'll get, like, loads of them. So... Any tier of purge, you seem to be able to get the corrupt prisoners, and then the serious guys come out. So I'll get rid of this wave first. Oh, we have a fighter here! Master of War Slaves! Oh, and you'd be able to tame this usually. Oh, she fell in the water. She'll pop back up in a minute. So usually, oh, here we go. We got the special force coming in. We got headhunters coming in now. Oh, these guys suck because they throw orbs at you and they're so trolly. Out of here, headhunters. Oh, they look so cool. Oh, we got the demolishers coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry lady. I have to remember that Master of War Slaves. Maybe we can see what she's all about at some point. Yeah, see how trolly these guys are? They're pelting me with orbs. Orbs are a big deal. They hurt. I love how the Demolisher's just like waiting his turn so politely. Look cute. Ow. Oh, they mean business this time. Oh dear, they're the Stygian soldiers. I'm definitely have to be more careful. They are a bit more chunky than the last lot, so I'm going to get a bunch of these now, I guess. Woo. Let's get these guys out of here. I wish the armor was as good as, as good as it comes in the box, though. In the box, it's light stuff. These guys could take a hell of a pummeling, even though they have very light and nimble armor on. So far, we're doing really well at keeping the doors intact, minus the first one, so... I think these gate doors are really, really easy to bash down, whereas they have a harder time getting in the smaller ones, so you might want to consider that when you get to the purge yourself, of having smaller doors rather than the bigger doors. It probably costs a lot cheaper as well, and you don't need, like, you only need it one high to do it, so yeah. Oh, we got another Zergling! Here we go. Hack and smash time. Oh my gosh, it doesn't end. We've had so many, it just doesn't end. Oh gosh. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. The commander. I wonder how beefed out he's going to be. Ow, my face. Oh, here he is. The Hand of War. Oh, come here, buddy. You're the thing that will stop this war from ongoing. There we go. Victory! So now it should stop spawning people, hopefully. I think it's got to get the rest of the people that spawned out of its system. Look, you. Stop being a trash bag. Oh dear. Alright, get through these as well. There we go, Leon. Good job. Oh, I need my loot. Hang on, almost forgot. Get my keys. Oh, there he was. Lovely. We got actually like a whole row of keys this time. I'll get rid of you. Excuse me, Mr. Archer. You're supposed to be surrendering. These guys are surrendering. Oh, I see why they had trouble getting out. They had like loads of rocks in their entrance. So for the tier 9, we have, I think it's, how many? 4 prisoner cages? Oh, it did spawn really weird this time. So we'll just free you guys. Maybe, did we get the trader guy? That's what I want. Oh, what's, oh, I think that's the trader guy. I think we have the trader guy. Yeah! Isaka the sellsword. That's what we want. We can chat to him. There we go! Oh, it actually changes the look on this one. So we can buy explosive... Jeez, you could buy 50 siege welders for 5 coins. Is that literally 50? Oh my goodness, 5 gold for 100 explosive arrows. Oh, dude, that's worth it. I need to test this out. Alright, I got some gold coin. Hello. Let me see, is this just for 1 or is it literally for 50? Because... Okay, it's for 1. I was gonna say, that's insane otherwise. I was gonna say. Oh no, that one's for hang on a minute. I used 5 for 100 on that one. Oh, you know what? Why those don't stack? I wonder why that says 50 then. Oh, that's interesting. What about the jars? That gave me 1 for 5. I think these are not right at the moment. If that one gave me 100 for 5, I think these are not correct. So let me just, you know what, we'll just buy a bit of everything. That gave me 10. That gave me 10. That gave me 10 for 5. That gave me 10. What about these? That gave me 100. What about the iron leg hold? That gave me 5, so that's correct. The exploding trap, that gave me 5. The vapor trap gave me 5. What about the siege boulder? Yeah, I think these are only giving me 1 because they don't stack and it's confused or something. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And then these are probably the things you're going to want the most because they're literally, you put them down and you summon mercenaries. So if you get in a really bad state while you're doing a purge, then if you can get this trader guy, just stock up on these, honestly. I'm so glad we met the sellsword though. That's exciting. I am now very heavy. We didn't get any bounties on the board this time round, unfortunately. That is a shame. This I still can't open, but I feel like you should be able to. And what do we get in here? Oh, I don't know about this. This is definitely not worth it. Oh dear. Hardened steel pick. Oh god, this is not great. Oh, this is alright though. Here you go. This star metal stuff. I'll take that. That's alright. And then just a bunch of furniture and more clothing. Honestly, I think I'd be... I mean, you can... To be fair, it doesn't consume anything to do the purge. It only takes durability, right? And maybe you have to repair some stuff. Oh, we have a guy in here as well. Hello. I didn't even see you. These guys haven't been tamed to me, by the way. I just keep opening them and they disappear afterwards. I don't know if that's what's supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe when they get this fixed, we get more loot. But to be fair, apart from the cost of your weapon durability and your base, you can keep doing this for loot. But I don't know if it's worth to keep doing it if you just get this. But maybe for the... If you get the trader, then yes, the trader's 100% worth it. But so far, that's the only loot chest in here, so I don't know if something's gone wrong or what. Because I think the main one's supposed to open. But he is definitely worth it. If you can get him to pop up, my goodness gracious me. For some reason, my archers try to fight my mercenaries, though. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing. Oh dear, poor guy. Oh dear. But yeah, that's the idea of it. That's the purge now, and you get in all the different tiers. And I have to look into it a little bit further and see where we get more out of it. But that's the video. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.